Welcome to another episode of the Coffee Conversation Show, powered by the Emerging India Forum (TIF) and our tech partner Prime Infotech Solution. We have with us Khushboo Karol, who is a partner at A&M Global for Strategy and International Relations. Today's theme is Navigating Regal Realms with Wisdom and Grace. Khushboo has a dynamic career in legal, offering strategic counsel in corporate compliance, commercial transactions, intellectual property, dispute resolution, real estate, and succession law. Wow, she's a powerful lady handling too many topics. She has built up her expertise. So, welcome, Khushboo, to today's special episode. We are at our office, and it will be a lovely conversation. So, Khushboo, just wanted to brief you our format. It is divided into three parts. One, your personal journey, professional journey, and a surprise round that is a rapid fire round. So, are you ready?
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity and for this platform. I was really looking forward to this conversation. And let's start.
So, let's begin. So, friends, I'm Amirr Virani, host at Coffee Conversation and a legal tech evangelist. So, let's begin our round, the first round, the professional journey round. So, Khushboo, describe your journey from your starting days to being now a partner at A&M Global.
So I'm not sure if you know this. I'm not from Mumbai. I'm from Palampur, Himachal Pradesh. It's a very picturesque town. I was 18 when I came to Mumbai, and it's been almost 20 years that I've been here now. And it's home away from home from me. Um, when I came here, I started as an intern in a law firm, and now I stand as a partner in one of the top tier law firms in Mumbai. And it's a pleasure to serve the legal fraternity of India. And specifically, when I venture around in the world with my international experience, I'm thinking of taking it forward and moving forward with that.
That's wonderful. So, from Himachal to Delhi to Mumbai, you have come across and more experience. I think so. You will be, one suggestion will be to pen a book
I would
later.
love to do that. Maybe in the near future,
Yes.
you will get to know about it if it happens.
Yeah. I'll be in touch with you to
Sure,
motivate you
sure.
since I've written like 12 ebooks, and there is a trick to write your books.
That
So
that
that
will be
will,
great. I'll take that leverage from you and learn it.
yeah. So coming to the next question, you have handled various diverse portfolios like commercial transactions, IPR, dispute resolution for different clients. So
Yes.
what are your preparation for each uh, this categories? So what do you go behind, and how do you offer justice done to each categories of these cases which come to you?
So I feel there is a basic alignment with each and every kind of law that we are doing, be it intellectual property rights, be it estate planning or corporate law. The first and foremost thing is, you have to see what are the objectives of your client. Client satisfaction is of utmost importance to me, and assessment of legal and factual issues, it's very important. So that's the main underlying judgment when a client comes to us, and when we think how to go move forward with it. I basically focus on the tailored specific needs of a client, and that's how I would like to move forward in all my cases.
That's wonderful. So let's go back in your journey. You founded your own law firm, KBK Legal.
Yes.
What's the story behind this name, and how was your days at KBK Legal, and when did you decide uh, to grow and be part of A&M Legal?
So I launched KBK Legal at the very wrong time, I think, because the moment I started KBK Legal on my own independently, I was on a career break for a few years because I had kids. And as soon as I launched it, the pandemic hit. And I was very upset about it. And I had started with the team already, and I was already paying the paychecks. But I don't know, by God's grace, pandemic was there, but we still had work.
Yeah.
We had a lot of mergers, acquisitions, and leave and license agreements. And by God's grace, everything was navigated really well. And slowly and steadily, I started feeling a need of having a bigger setup. And that's when the offer from A&M Global came up. And I'd heard about A&M Global from my counterparts and from my seniors and juniors in this fraternity. And I just took the plunge and I immersed myself with them. And it's been a great journey since then.
Now, coming to your various roles, like the dispute resolution. Uh, so, can you tell us what is dispute resolution and how does it favor a client?
So, dispute resolution, if you come to think about the term per se, we go for alternate dispute resolution when you are not going into the court as such for the justice, and you are having an alternative mean of resolution like mediation, arbitration, or conciliation. So, when we generally do that, as I said, we basically see what is the objective and what is the motive behind the client coming to us and approaching us, and accordingly, we make the tailored needs of the client, and we serve them accordingly. uh,
Mhm.
and we are very responsive on legal advices. So because if you see the load on the courts right now, alternate dispute resolution is a very good idea to move forward and for quick results as well.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of mediation and dispute
Yes,
resolution, which is
yes,
more
a
effective.
lot of big companies are going for arbitration these days.
Yes,
Yes,
that is a healthy trend,
yes.
and it should be. Now, uh, coming to your next experience of IPR, you have gone global international. So, how the complexities of intellectual property right and enforcement is today in a globalized world?
All of the legal branches that I've worked in till date, I think intellectual property right is the one I feel it's very unique and challenging for me specifically. Basically, because it's very dynamic in nature and it has gone global. So we need there is a lot of rapid advancement even in digital platform or online media or social media. So you have to, and we as a lawyer, we have to keep up with the growing demand of IPR assessment and asset management of IP. So for IP, I keep myself updated with the conference that I keep traveling for. I keep myself updated with the journals, with the writings, and with articles, and that's how I keep myself updated with the day-to-day legal news and IPR news specifically.
Okay, that's interesting. Mm, now, uh, my next question will be, uh, which are the legal cases which you have come across which has given you unique challenges and how did you overcome them?
So I wouldn't be able to name one as such. There have been quite a few. But I would like to share when I started working as an intern in intellectual property rights, that kind of law was very new in India at that time. And we all were exploring the new horizons and how to go about it. And there were new IP boards being set up, and there were new judges appointed for specifically IP law. And that's when I learned a lot, because something new, something challenging that had come into the legal fraternity, and I really enjoyed exploring all that.
That's very interesting. Now, coming to your next role, you have so many different roles. I'm getting confused which areas to focus on, but definitely, viewers, there will be a lot of more coffee happening, which
Absolutely.
Khushboo has promised to keep continuing. Uh, this is a question related to succession planning.
Yes.
You have worked with high net worth individuals
Yes.
and business leaders. How
Yes.
is their perception for making a will and the family who are involved in this will making? Can you shed some light?
Yeah, succession planning is actually tricky, especially with the high net worth clients. And the approach that we need is, even when we are planning a succession for them, the day to day working of those particular individual or their company should not stop. So
Hmm.
that is a tricky point. So we make sure that is very, collaborative, and it is, our duty to see what the client really wants. And that is how we put it. And along with that, we also think that business restructuring or special circumstances of case, that plays a very important role in this. So my basic focus, is in estate planning, is a business restructuring, and it's given to each and every client to their basic tailored needs.
That's interesting. Okay, now not only high net, I would say by everyone needs to plan on the succession planning.
Absolutely,
Right from
absolutely.
the age of 40, people should not be afraid that by I'll be dying next day. This is the
True,
fear
true.
which has to be overcome.
And this is
It
the
is
need of
you're
the hour.
planning for your future, for your
Yes,
legacy. So
yes,
many things are involved. You can change the will,
yes.
which people are not aware by. This is another interesting topic,
Yeah,
which we will be covering in details. So
yes,
look forward to, we are starting a seminar on wills, trust, and probate. So look forward to that seminar, and there will be a lot of things happening. This is an educative thing.
very nice to know that.
Yeah. So now, Khushboo, you shared something about your keeping in touch with the developments in your field.
Yes,
But can you share some more resources? And because you've been involved in different areas,
yes,
so can you share by someone who wants to start a career? So what uh, resources, what uh, this magazines,
yes,
more things he has to look forward to keep himself updated
yes.
wise. So
So I would suggest, as a lawyer, we all have to be very updated about day-to-day happenings, day-to-day news, what is happening in the world, and along with that, legal boundaries are something which are ever changing, and a lot of laws are territorial in nature, but there are a lot of laws which applies to the world as well. So there are a lot of legal journals available online or in books, and those are very informative. Even legal articles, a lot of mentors and who's who of legal have been writing very good articles about the legal happenings in the world. So that is how we keep updated. And there are a lot of legal conferences happening, be it arbitration, intellectual property, you name it, and you have the conferences these days. So it's very important for all the lawyers to keep yourself updated with all that and make sure that you be a part of such conferences as well.
that's good advice. So now, Khushbu, coming to your new role as strategic growth and international relations. Uh, what got you excited to take on this? Because this is a very dynamic and an exciting
Yes.
role, which is not suitable for everyone.
I wouldn't say it's not suitable for everyone. Maybe I come from a business background, and I would say I have a politician blood in me. So this is a role very well suited for me, and I have never been happier serving in legal fraternity than I am right now. I feel this is my forte, and I'm working on taking my law firm A&M Global on a global platform. By this, we have a very good India presence. We have some of it in abroad, in different countries as well. But my motive is to, have second desk in prominent countries of the world. And this is my vision for A&M Global, and I'm working towards it.
So our best wishes
Thank you so much.
from Team TIF and Prime Infotech Solution. You will achieve, that is
Thank you.
very sure.
Thank you.
So, uh, so for a law firm who wants to focus on strategic growth,
Yes.
so accordingly, what some key tips can you share?
For a law firm, I believe you need a very proactive and comprehensive approach as a lawyer, not only to run the law firm, but for your personal growth as well. And the implementation and regulatory changes and the teamwork, everything has to be very collaborative.
Very good.
And that's the true success mantra for a law firm.
So law firms, you want to go from mid-size to a global law firm, you should look forward to Khushboo's advice and follow them. So you will definitely look out for collaborations. There are many law firms who have merged, have some sort of joint ventures, so many things which follow them, and you will definitely learn and grow your firm. Make India proud by going global and offering your services to not only Indian customers but foreign customers also. There is a lot of work. So now, Khushboo, uh, you have worked on international cross-border transactions. So, what are the key areas which one should focus on?
So, international cross border transaction, majorly I worked on the trademark cases. And the key areas would be to safeguard my client's reputation in cross border reputation and make sure that their IP assets are not mismanaged and, well taken care of.
Thank you. So, a last question for your professional journey. What advice will you give to aspiring lawyers looking to build a successful career in corporate law and legal industry?
I would say keep yourself updated, update your analytical and communication skills, take help of your peer and have mentor. Mentors are very, very important if you are a lawyer. I have mentors and their guidance has been invaluable to me. I think I wouldn't have been here today without the help of my mentors and my family, of course. But to the new lawyers and upcoming lawyers, I would say keep yourself updated with all the day to day legal news.
That's superb tips you have shared. So now, Khushboo, let's refresh your childhood memories.
Mm-hmm.
Can you share some childhood memories which uh, has shaped your values and aspirations?
Yeah, I'm still a very small town girl at heart. My heart resides still in Himachal and Palampur. Though I live in Bombay, it's my Karambhumi. I love Bombay from the core of my heart. This has been a home away from home, and there's nothing that separate me from Bombay as of now. But my heart is always in my hometown, and being from a small place, I feel. I have been instilled with the values of being contented, being truthful, and being respectful to others, saving your integrity. And of course, in our hometown in Himachal, it's called Dev Bhumi. So we
Mm.
live in the fear of God always. And I always believe in giving it back to the society.
Very true, very true. Uh, Spoken like a true Sikh. Yeah. So, tell us something about your college life.
College life was in government law college. Coming from a smaller town to a big city, it was a very big change to adapt, but a very good one. My alma mater is something I can never forget. I'm truly indebted, and
Yeah,
only respect for all the lecturers, our principal, my peer group, everybody. They have immensely helped me in shaping what I am today.
very true, very true. GLC is a premier
Yes,
law
yes.
college. That is true. Uh, Now, amongst your family, who has influenced a lot?
Amongst my family members, I would say my grandfather. He's influenced me a lot. He was a politician. But when you see a definition of a politician today, it's very different for what we used to see right 40 years back. And when I was growing up, also he had a lot of influence on me, and I kept seeing him working selflessly, giving it back to the society, and how patient he was, and how he always wanted to get out of the house and help everyone. I try to instill the same values in myself as well.
That's interesting. From professional side, who has influenced you a lot?
Professionally, I would say again, my family has played a major role. And I always aspired to be a politician, though I don't see that coming true in any near future. But I thought closest to coming into politics was law. And I just entered law. And as my mom always used to say, you argue a lot, why don't you do law? And I just ended up doing that. And I think that's the best decision I had in my life.
Let's go back more memories. What is your hobbies or like your childhood hobbies or activities which you still continue, which still bring back those days?
So as a child, I used to love dancing and listening to music. I still do that a lot. I don't leave any opportunity where I can dance. And I love different genres of music. I would listen to songs from 40s, 50s, old Bollywood to Elvis to Beatles, and I would still listen to the new songs of new age. I love traveling, and
Mm-hmm.
fortunately the kind of work I'm doing, I got to get to travel a lot. So, and when I travel, I like to explore the culture, have the local cuisines. So that is one of my hobby that I have. And if I'm
Mm-hmm.
not traveling for a month or two, I get very jittery. I need to travel, I need to explore a new place. That
Mm-hmm.
is how I am shaped somehow. And out of hobbies, I would say it's not a hobby, but I love spending time with my kids and my family, and I try to balance out it the most.
That's very interesting. Uh, as we can see, a lawyer's life is very hectic. So, what do you, after you come back from your hectic work day, how do you unwind and de-stress yourself?
So, for unwinding and de stressing, I would say yoga and meditation is something that I use very frequently. And it helps me to become a calmer human being, think through things very clearly. And I like spending time with my kids, my husband. I like to take holidays with them. And fortunately, in NM Global, it offers you a very balanced work life culture. So, I've been
Mhm.
very lucky in that. So I would say it's amazing working there and managing the house as well.
That's very interesting. You're very lucky. Uh, so now, my next question will be: tell us something. You have visited so many places. So which place brings those memories? You want to go back again to that place?
Leaving travel aside, I've seen a lot of places in the world. I still can't name one place where I would like to go again and again. And of course, places like Czech Republic, or maybe places like which are more connected to their culture. I
Culture.
prefer those kind of places and not only the cosmopolitan cities as such.
Hmm.
But if you ask me one place where I would like to go back again and again, is anywhere in the mountains.
That's very beautiful. Yes, mountains have a charm of their own.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, you face challenges. You face
yes,
so many things. Sages have meditated over there. So many things
yes,
is
yes, yes.
a different.
So yeah, as I always say, I sit in Bombay in my balcony, but I belong to Himalayas. So I
Yeah,
see Himalayas in front of me rather than any other view. So I close my eyes and I just think about that.
very true. Very
Yeah.
true. So, what is the mantra for work-life balance?
I would say mantra for work life, but there is no one mantra for that. It's always hit and trial. You might succeed in something and some things might not work for you. But for work life balance, I think we have to let go a lot of things. Leverage your expertise with your team, with your partners at work, and your life partner at home for sure. And also, I feel delegating. That is also very important, of letting go the control, and to only prioritize what you think actually needs your attention. It's very important.
Very true. Very true. Uh, so we want to ask you something about a favorite family tradition or ritual that holds a special significance for you.
Yeah, that's a very good question. And this is something I can talk for hours and hours, and
Please
it's
go on.
endless for me. But since I'm from a small town in Himalayas, and there used to be tradition in all the friends and family to come every summer to our house. Since we are in a small town, so house used to be, and it still is, it's a huge house with a lot of rooms and a lot of space and open spaces and mountain views and stream flowing through your house and everything. We have orange orchards around, we have all the vegetable gardens around. So all our cousins and friends, every summer they used to come to our hometown. And I think that played a very crucial role in my life, because from a small town, our cousins used to come from big cities, so that was the exposure we used to get from them. And also, till date, I maintain the same with my kids. No matter where I am in the world, or even my husband is, we make sure that 2 months in a year in summer break, we are always in Himachal. We do not compromise on that time.
That's interesting. Going back to the roots is
Yes. It's very
Very
important.
good, very
Very
important,
important.
very important,
It
very
keeps us
necessary.
grounded.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So my next question will be your friends from childhood, your college, or your new friends. Uh, how do you keep in touch with them?
Fortunately, I live in a kind of building where it's just press the left and reach the house. So I've made really good friendships in the building as well.
Wow.
The closest friends to me, I would say, from college or even after when I met them after a few years ago. I've been very fortunate that they live in the vicinity around, so
Mhm.
I meet them very often. In fact, I feel the peer group of mine is very supportive, be it emotionally balancing me or professionally. And it's not only for everyday conversation or not for meeting every day. It's a big support for me because I don't have family here.
Mm.
We are a nuclear family, me, my husband, and my two kids. So they are the family for us here, my mentors, my peer group, my closest friends. It's been a big help and big support. Without them, I don't think I could have ever sustained in Bombay.
You uh, have a good peer group. That is very wonderful.
Absolutely, yes.
So now, Khushboo, you're starting a new venture. Besides your legal achievements,
Yes.
tell us about this new venture. So we want to inspire women. Women can do multiple things. So this
Yes.
message we want to uh, please say something about the new venture and a message to
Absolutely.
the women over there. Okay, go out and you can achieve your dreams, fulfill. There is divine working for you.
There is absolutely divine power working behind, especially us women who have to multitask a lot of things, pave our way through everything, be it equality in work, be it our household chores, be it our everyday working. So I would say just go for it, take the plunge, do it. This is coming from a person who's worked hard in the youth, who's taken a career break, who's been a mother, and by God's grace, I'm loving my life right now. And totally, I would suggest each and every one of you just go out there and take the plunge. Just go out there. It's totally worth it, I would say. And as you spoke about the new venture, I am a lawyer, but I am a businesswoman at heart. And I'm coming up with this new venture. It's called Skin and Tonic. It's a clinic basically, which in which we give you services to enhance your skin and hair and your body. So I would say once it's up and running, I would share it with you, and maybe you can avail our services as well.
Thank you for this offer and best wishes for your
Thank you. Thank you.
new venture and more ventures to coming in the future years.
Thank
We
you.
look forward. So, friends, uh, get inspired by Khushboo. My last question will be describe Khushboo in one line.
Full of energy always. Always keep smiling.
So let's raise a toast.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, friends, this was a personal journey round, which we have come to end. Now, let's come to the exciting round of the rapid fire.
Looking forward to this. Yes.
Yes. So, there is a gift for you. So, if you answer quick and
But
fast.
there's no competition. I'm sure I'm going to get the gift.
Yeah, this is a healthy one. So, coffee or tea?
Coffee any day.
Mountains or beaches?
Mountains at heart, but holidays are for beaches.
Okay. Morning or night?
Night person.
Okay. Your travel destination?
Favorite travel destination?
You can say anyone, favorite anyone.
My hometown, Himachal.
True, very true. Your mantra for being fit?
I'm not that fit, but I think keep working out.
Very good. Movies or books?
Movies any day.
Which one?
Yeah, I am a total Bollywood lover, and be it music to movies, every Friday you will find me in PVR.
Very good. So look, so friends want to meet Khushboo, you know where to catch. So Khushboo, you get this book.
Thank you so much. I will make full use of it and the
Yeah,
insights.
in your strategic growth and international relations, this book will really help. From niches to riches, the importance of choosing a niche for your business.
Thank you so
So
much.
I hope this will add value to as
Absolutely.
Khushboo as a person and
Absolutely.
to A&M Global to go into the micro niches.
Can't wait to go through it tonight.
So friends, this was a lovely conversation which we had. She's a dynamic person, an entrepreneur, uh, uh, and many more things. And she will take A&M Global to new heights with their team. So friends, do watch this episode and subscribe to the Coffee Conversation Show on YouTube. Look forward to another interesting episode with another subject expert, which will cover. And to watch the updates on the Coffee Conversation Show, and our website is there, the emergingindiaforum.com for latest updates. You will get to know about the coffee conversation, about story highlights of the guest speakers. So many things you want to know about the speaker. The website is there for your notifications, for your updates. So stay safe and enjoy your holidays because there is Eid. So Eid Mubarak. Yesterday was Gudi Padwa, Cheti Chand. So India is a place of festivals. So keep celebrating and keep connecting. Thank you.
Thank you.